Okay, so today we are going to focus on the USA. Here we go. Hello, everyone. This is Bob. Welcome back to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. How are you guys doing? I am doing great. I finally scored a victory today with my wife. I convinced her to turn the air conditioning on. It was getting so hot in the house. And you know what? It's not so much getting her to turn the air conditioning on. It's getting her to close the windows. I think she's very content just to leave the windows open and run the air conditioner. I just can't get myself to do that. I pay a little bit more attention to energy than that, I guess, but she just loves the outdoors. But today I win. And now there is a reason I'm wearing my America shirt. Earlier, I was trying to figure out what video to do next, and I came across a couple of requests for the home free Lee Greenwood version of God Bless the USA. I actually wanted to do this around the 4th of July. For those of you not from the USA, that's our Independence Day. And I had so many promises to other people, I just couldn't fit it in. So we're now at July 20th, so I'm only 2 weeks late. But I'm getting to it. Whether you're from the USA, Netherlands, India, wherever you're from, I think it's important that we have a certain level of pride in our own countries. I think pride, this is my opinion, I'm not going to go overly political, but I think pride creates something that we seem to be lacking lately, and that's unity. I really feel like pride and unity go hand in hand. And when I think of songs that support the USA, I think of Lee Greenwood immediately. Throw in some Home Free and even the United States Air Force Band, and the only word I can come up with is yes. We're going to go a little patriotic today for those of us in the USA. I hope this hits home. It will for me, I'm sure. And for those of you outside the USA, I hope you can appreciate the talented singers, the art and beauty of the song itself, and the emotional appeal of the song. And if you happen to appreciate the USA, maybe even a little solidarity and support, that would be awesome. So I think we can all get something out of this if we try. This song was released in I wrote it down somewhere. Darn it. 1984. And I'm not sure if anybody else has covered this song. I think one time I heard some girl from American Idol try to do a cover of it, and it was fine, but it wasn't the Lee Greenwood version. So I'm really, really glad that Home Free just didn't do this on their own. And they not only included Lee Greenwood, which I think is so important for this particular song, but they've also included our military, which I think is great. So, okay, let me get my headphones on. We're going to listen to this. I'm excited. Hold on. We are back. I told you it'd be quick. I do not lie. Well, once in a while, life, it serves my own purpose. Not really. I try not to. I try to be a good person. Before I get into this, real quick, if you guys like my channel, please like and follow the page. And if you really like me, if you would consider subscribing to either my YouTube membership page or my Patreon page, that would be awesome. And something I don't mention that often, down and below in the comments, I also have a link to all different merchandise. It's not like Modern Life for the 70s Mind stuff. I think there's a t-shirt, but there's other stuff as well that's kind of music related you might find interesting. So if you get a chance, check that out. Okay, let's do this. Like I said, there's no doubt in my mind that this isn't going to be amazing. So here we go.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife.
I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, where the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me.
And I gladly stand up next defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
God bless the USA.
God bless the USA.
Okay, this is not halfway through the song, but I can all but guarantee you there's not going to be another break. So let's just stop and talk about this for a second. I'll back it up just a hair. Okay, first off, bad me. I should have been doing more home free reactions because just hearing them sing again just lightens up my soul. Lee Greenwood, I am so impressed. He is still sounding quite good, and I really, really like the fact that he started off this song. To me, that just seems right because this is clearly his song. When you hear the name Lee Greenwood, you think of God Bless the USA. So for him to kind of kick this off, perfect. Normally, and I did like his voice, and normally when artists mature, they have to adapt their style and techniques of their singing because obviously their voice is changing. I don't hear that all that much with Lee. I think he's sounding quite good and not all that much different. There might have been a couple little spots, but man, nothing that would just jump out at you and say, wow, his voice has really changed. He is doing a great job. Although Lee started the song, it didn't take long for those home free harmonies to kick in, did it? And when they did, you can almost feel the song just come to life. It just felt more fuller. The song had more meaning. It just seemed right. They came in. I'm glad I didn't wait too long to come in because I just think the song called for it. You don't want to just slowly inch into the song. You just want to go for it right away. And with Home Free jumping in as early as they did, perfect. And they did actually have a little harmony at the beginning before Lee Greenwood sang. But man, the song, like I said, just came to life when they jumped in. I also love seeing the just kind of like everyday people from our United States Air Force joining in on this. I think it kind of keeps to the theme that we're all one, but we're kind of made up of different people. And to have all these people together in this song just is so powerful, at least in my eyes, and hopefully in yours too, because I am never wrong. I wish. All right, let's go ahead and play this to the end. I did promise I'd back this up just a hair. And like I said, we'll play this to the end. Here we go.
From the lakes of Minnesota
to the hills of Tennessee,
across the plains of Texas, oh, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, oh, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I'd gladly stand up
next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless this country. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
Wow.
God bless, please bless the USA.
Holy cow. Goosebumps. I don't know if you can see it. I literally have goosebumps. Wow, that was so incredibly good. Let me close this down so you don't have a blank screen right in front of you. There we go. Oh, wow. Still got him. Must be that air conditioning we have on. First, and I got to repeat myself, I am so impressed by Lee Greenwood's voice. He hit that higher note. I kind of made some type of reaction. I don't know what type of reaction I had, but he nailed it. I was a little nervous when I thought, is he going to go up? And he did. And Lee's got this distinctive timbre. No one sounds like Lee Greenwood. And I'm so happy to hear that really hasn't changed much over the years. Lee is still Lee, thank God. Hats off to the Air Force Band. They added so incredibly much to the song. And looking at it, I kind of feel like they were kind of the highlight of this song. I think without them, this song would have been nice, but it wouldn't have had, I think, the impact that it did. Their addition, their vocal, first I thought it was only going to be a couple people, and as the song went on, more and more people kept popping up. And their addition almost gave this song kind of a church-like feel to it. It was just beautiful. I mean, I can't think of anything else to change in it. And regarding Home Free, good luck finding any weakness there, because there is none to be found. Each member was spot on. If I had a complaint, and I keep forgetting, I should know because I've been listening to Home Free videos. The guy with the low voice, I should have, whatever. I wish he would have been a little more upfront with his voice, because you could hear it slightly in the background, but I like that low voice so much that I just think it would have been kind of cool. So that's my only critique of the song. So, all right, let me get my headphones off, and we're going to be back for some fun final thoughts. Hold on. We are back for final thoughts. What do you say about that? That was so incredibly good and so inspiring. I loved it from start to finish. As they always say, look up the definition of patriotism in the dictionary, and this song and this particular video will pop up, because I don't know if there's anything out there that's going to make you feel more inspired about your country than this song did. And I'm going to go semi-political, not overly political, just for a second. Part of this song makes me sad, because I feel that politically we've become so incredibly divided. Everyone seems to be out for themselves and just it's like people don't worry about the other person as much anymore. But this song, in my opinion, shows that our country can be one and can be great if we try. And next time you get into a political fight with somebody, stop, play this song, and then continue on with the conversation, because I just think that the debate is going to go much better after people realize, hey, stop, we are one people, let's get this act together. And anyways, so from those of you who are not from the USA, how did this hit you? Please let me know in the comments. Did you feel some level of patriotism to your own country? Did that in some way inspire you? And I think that's important, because I think everyone has to stand behind their country and embrace the things that unite everyone as a group of, as a country. So I don't know if that made sense or not, but I'm not going to redo this. I kind of feel like this song is so powerful, because I think maybe it can cross those barriers, that it's not just the USA. People in whatever country can feel just as proud as their country as we do here. I would love also to have the background on who put this all together, because honestly, I can't think of a better layout and a better group of people to sing this song than they just did. There were 3 parts basically to the song. There was Lee Greenwood, there was Home Free, and there was the United States Air Force Band. Each one of them played such an important part and role in making this song what it was, and it was powerful. I mean, I had goosebumps for a good minute after that. One of the other things I really enjoyed here was the overall positive feeling I received while visually watching everyone in this video. Everyone seemed very happy, very upbeat, and to me that just warms my soul when you see a bunch of people all being excited about the same cause. I think that's important. I wish we could carry that feeling and attitude in all of our lives. So listen, God bless all of you who have served, the families who support them, and everyone who has given so much to our great country. So listen, please listen, please. Only life is priceless. Please make each and every day count. Peace out. I'll talk to you guys next time, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.